Stoners. Welcome to another edition of Sticks-n-Stones. I am your host, Brent Elrod. Happy to be with you today. First, I'd like to give a big shout out to the team at Dragon Boat Racing for an awesome and white knuckle experience yesterday in the 2021 Lake Texoma Poker Run. I will be having a video shortly to kind of highlight my day on the lake in this awesome speedboat. I had a great time and really want to give them a lot of thanks for that. For today's pairing, I have selected a whiskey that I have not tried before. That is Boondocks American Whiskey, and I am coming out swinging, pairing that with a Punch Bareknuckle cigar. I think you're going to like it. Now, Punch has been making cigars since 1840, so they have a very rich history. The Bareknuckle is a Rothschild, 4.5 by 50 on the ring gauge. It has Honduran and Nicaraguan fillers. That is wrapped in a Honduran longleaf binder, and that is cloaked in an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. Now visually, the Bareknuckle is dark, woody, slight oil sheen. There is some veining and possibly a little bit of marbling in the wrapper, which helps in the woody look. Now on the nose, I get sweet cedar, leather, maybe a hint of grapefruit. Let's give it a cut and see what the cold draw tells us. The draw is very easy. I get a little bit of cocoa, maybe a little bit of cedar, and also just a touch of hay. Overall, very pleasing on the cold draw. The cap is a very large cap. Appears to possibly be a double cap. We'll see how it works during the smoke. Now, Boondocks comes from the mind of master distiller Dave Shurick of Woodford Reserve fame. Dave received a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2012 from Whiskey Advocate, and then took his whiskey making skills and launched Boondock. Now Boondock is an American whiskey. It's aged in previously used bourbon white oak barrels, so it can't be called bourbon. That's why it's labeled as an American whiskey. The mash bill is corn, rye, and malt. It's a hefty 95 proof. It's aged for 11 years, so it is an age statement whiskey. And it did win a gold medal award in 2016 at the Los Angeles International Spirits Competition. So it comes pretty highly recommended. We're going to pop the cork, see what the nose gives us. Got a very beautiful gold color. Nice swirl. Picking up sweet corn. Some spice. Definitely honey and vanilla. A hint of oak and cherries. It's got a very good nose to it. It's very complex. give it a taste. You can definitely tell it's a little bit higher proof. It's got a little kick to it. I'm picking up cherries, caramel, a hint of vanilla, and maybe some toasted marshmallow. It's a very good whiskey. All right, let's go ahead and fire up the bare knuckle and see how they go together. It's a very easy light. A lot of smoke right in the beginning. It's a lot of smoke for a small cigar. The draw is easy and clean. I'm picking up cocoa or chocolate, maybe some spice, a little earth. Having to touch up the light a little bit, but I think that's my fault. It's very good. Now let's try them together. Those do blend very well together. This is a more of a full-flavored cigar, which is pretty typical of Punch, hence their name. But I think the higher proof from the whiskey allows it to keep up with the strength of the cigar, so that the cigar is not overtaking the whiskey. I think if you got too simple a whiskey, the cigar would overpower it, and you wouldn't even really realize you're drinking whiskey. Yeah, that is very good. I'm going to go ahead and burn this first third to half, and then come back and give you my midway thoughts. Hey Stoners, I'm back. About halfway through. Got a nice ash going. The cocoa in the bare knuckle is kind of pulled back, and the spice has come forward and added in a little black pepper. The Boondocks is still holding strong. I'd probably suggest maybe in a Glencairn like this, maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoonful of water. If you're drinking out of an old-fashioned glass, and put in your stones or your ice cube, your big ice ball. But I think these are going pretty well together. There's been a little bit of an uneven burn on the bare knuckle. I think you might be able to see that on the camera. But overall, this has been a good pairing. I'm going to go ahead and finish them off and then come back and give you my final thoughts. Hey Stoners, I'm back. We're about to finish this one off. Still a little uneven. I've tried to trim it out twice, but it just keeps a nice curve on the underside. Not really sure why, but not anything that affects the smoke. That's a very good cigar. After about the halfway mark, it really started mellowing out. The Boondocks it's a good whiskey. As I said, this is a 95 proof. They also have a larger that's over 100 proof. If you're really wanting to tie it on, it's a good whiskey. It's my favorite. Probably not, but it's good. I would definitely not turn it away if somebody offered it to me. Overall, well, I got a lot of oak on that one. Overall, I think I'd give the cigar about a maybe a 3.25 matchsticks out of 5. And just thinking about the whiskey, I'm inclined to go 3.25 Stones. I think I'll probably go 3.5. It's a good whiskey. The overproof is, that does kick it, and I try to do it completely straight so that I get a perfect advantage of all the nuances. But overall, a very good pairing. And I can't really complain. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off. Thank you for staying with me, and I'm going to have another great pairing for you next week. Watch for the racing video to drop. That will be my midweek Sticks-n-Stonez short takes. I thought that was something very cool I was getting to do this weekend, and I thought it's something that you guys might like to watch. So be sure to watch for that one to drop a little later, and then next week I'll have another great pairing for you. Until then, keep your sticks dry and your stones cold, and I will see you next time.